Hi everyone, this is Shelly from Crafty Cottage Dreams. I'm very excited to be here with you today. This is my very first video, and I just wanted to share a little swap with you today. It is an altered egg carton. I was in Amy Love's Facebook group. And I was in a swap, and we all had to create an altered egg carton. I actually had two women I had to swap for. One was for Amy and one was for Julie. Right now I have Amy's in front of me, and I'm just going to share with you what I created today. So here we go. Real quick, I just wanted to show that I created this little card for her. I used G's Happiness in Crafting Hearts, which if you're not already a member of her Facebook group, it's called Happiness in Crafting, and every Friday she throws out Friday freebies for free printables, which is very, very generous and nice of her. And this paper line I also used is Fans of My Porch Prints. She also has a Facebook group and an Etsy shop as well, and I will post all these links below. But I used her paper line, Chocolate in Roses. And I just put a little bow here, and I made a little snippet roll and added some buttons and some bling. And inside, all I did was create a little note for her, and I created this little card. I also used my snippet roll that I created and put little bits and pieces of lace and floral appliques and a little bit of blush pink cheesecloth, and I used stickles on the roses and another one of G's hearts. So that is that. And I also created this little tag, and this is a tag I actually made out of one of these samples that you can pick up at Lowe's, Home Depot, and they're just samples, and it's made out of a very thick chipboard. And I created this card, and this card is, there's various paper lines that I used. One is Paper Daisy Journals, and she also has her own Etsy shop and YouTube channel, which I will also link down below. I used her paper line, which I thought is gorgeous. And then I cut out bits and pieces and distressed, using bits and pieces of her paper. And this is one of G's Happiness in Crafting freebies. It's a dress form. I used my snippet roll down here on the bottom, used G's hearts, dress form, paper flower appliques, a bow, and there we go. And that's a nice little tag I created. In here, I thought this was absolutely so cute. I got this at, believe it or not, at the Dollar Tree. Look how adorable it is. It's a muslin bunny bag, and all I did was fill this for chocolates for Amy. So that is that. And I also, let's see, I created these little flower poofs. It's made out of pink velvet. These little, this little bow with the white pearls is from Esme's shop. She also has a Facebook group, and she holds a sale every Friday. Let me just grab that real quick. I dropped it. There we go. And that is one of Esme's bows that I purchased from her, I don't know, like 3 weeks ago. And I just used little flower appliques, a little, this is also from Esme's shop. It's part of a nice, beautiful pink applique that I also purchased from one of her sales. Flower applique here. So those are my little poof flowers. I'm going to set those aside. And I also picked up these ribbon bobbins, and all I did was use, it's in pink and white, and all I did was use the Chocolate and Roses paper line also. And here I purchased this from the Dollar Tree, which I thought was really cute and very shabby, and I figured Amy would love it. And all I did was use stickles on the blossom here, used a little paper flower, and attached some hang-in string, and then paper daisy journals paper I used on the back of that. So she can hang it in her craft room or wherever she would like. And then here I created this little paper bag, and I actually used a lace heart applique, and I cut bits and pieces out of it and put them all over this paper bag here. The paper bag is of roses, and on the back I used a beautiful Paper Daisy Journals paper line as well. From her kit, I used this beautiful picture. I crinkled the picture up and I glued it on there, and then I gessoed over it. I used some blush pink cheesecloth. I used some sorry ribbon here and put some gesso on the top. Paper Daisy Journals paper line as well, and just distressed it. And there's the paper bag, which holds these lovelies that I created. And I have two doilies protecting these heartfelt snippets that I created for Amy. And I also used these word sentiments from the Chocolate and Roses paper line from my porch prints, and I just attached these ball pins with a bee, and it's got a little, this one's got a little pink heart or a pink flower on it there, and a little flower charm, some charms. And these are just made out of pink felt hearts. I used the felt, cut them out into hearts, and used this muslin to cover both sides. And then I used various appliques. I created paper flowers and put little pearls in the center. And I thought that was so adorable. I love these. I have to make some for myself. And anyway, let's just put everything aside, and I just wanted to show you really quickly the main, these are just all the goodies for her. But the main creation here is my altered egg carton. This isn't an egg carton of 6, it's an egg carton of 9. I chose to go bigger. Go bigger or go home, right? But anyway, all I did here was I used, this is actually from Esme's shop too, and it's a beautiful crocheted trim that I used along the line here and on the bottom here. Attached it to the egg carton, and then I used some rosette trim all along. As you can see, it's all along there. And then I used a heart doily. I attached that. I also used another doily, cream colored doily on the top here. I'm just going to set this down a little bit. And then I used Frank Garcia Prima paper flowers all along the edges on this side here. I also had this nice cute little resin bird, and all I did was stickles her. And then I sewed, this was actually from a curtain that I had. I sewed a flower and then used one of Esme's gorgeous pink appliques. It's just absolutely stunning. And then I put a flower here from one of Frank Garcia's paper flowers right on top. And then I use this beautiful garland here, rosette and pearl pink garland. And so that's my altered egg carton. And I'm just going to open it up really quickly. The inside's not completely full, but it's full. I'm getting there. Those are all the yumminess. And on the inside, I created this cute little setting here. I thought it was so cute. These paper heart flowers are also Frank Garcia's line through, I believe it's his Love Collection. And I also ordered these through Frank Garcia's website. I also had a little wicker basket, which I gessoed white, a little round doily with some blush pink cheesecloth, a little rose ribbon, and that's that. So that is my swap for Amy Love, my altered egg carton. There will also be a couple of lace heart appliques and a couple more other appliques that I received through Esme's shop that I will be sending along for Amy. But these are all of her goodies, Amy. I hope you love them. And also, I forgot this little guy. This is just a little glass tube, and I used one of Esme's fabric on here. I glued it and used one at Esme's flower appliques here. A little vintage rhinestone, and on the top is a button with a pearl. And that's it. So Amy Love, I really, really hope you enjoy this swap. I hope you love what I created for you. I had so much fun making it. And thank you for joining me today. I had a lot of fun. This was my first video, and I hope to make more soon. All right, thank you. Have a great day. Bye, guys.